Hey everyone, welcome. It's day 5 of the March Yoga Challenge. And this challenge this week has just been amazing. This is by far the most inspirational and motivational challenge that I've run. And it's just been such a joy. Thank you all so much for sharing, for working through these different prompts, and for building this community. Hey, Lindsay. No problem. Just so you know, this class, although it is live right now, it's going to be recorded. If you're in the challenge, it will be posted in the Teachable um, class, and you'll have access to all of the classes in the challenge until April 1st. Okay, so if your connection isn't working, you'll still be able to get it, and it'll be posted here in the group for 30 days. Okay. Today's theme is creating your you. And I just want to take a moment before we get started with class to talk about what I mean by this. Because my name, my yoga and wellness business is Create You. And when I started all of this 2 years ago, I really wasn't expecting to make it into anything. I was desperately just reaching out for community because the pandemic had just hit. We were all isolated, and I had recently moved, and I was feeling a gap, and I was just feeling like I needed to connect in a healthy way with a group of people. So we started this online community, and I never ever imagined that it would be something that not only helped other people, but helped me as well. So thank you all for joining in, not just in this challenge. Some of you have been with me from the very start. You're rock stars. Thank you so much. And it's been wonderful to meet new people this past week, and to see some of you and to see how much already in the last few months. Some of you I met through the Yoga Strong Challenge in January or February, and just to see how far you've come since then has just been super, super inspiring. So today's class is about creating your you. And when I was thinking of the title of my business, Create You, I realized that what I was trying to do wasn't just about physical poses. For a long time, I did focus on, yoga as a physical exercise practice, and I still love that part of yoga. But more so, it's the stuff off the mat. It's the total body wellness. It's the becoming of who you are that can happen through this process that is so important to me. That's why I feel this practice, yoga in general, is so different from anything else out there in the wellness world. So today, I'll post our prompt later, but I really want you to think about who you want to become. And you're already that person inside. So it's not even a change. It's a becoming. It's an unraveling. And so hopefully later on when I post, I'm really looking forward to your responses. But today's class is a Core Fire yoga class, so it's a little bit more energetic. It's going to be a little faster paced. Just do what you can. Work through it. If you need to take a pause at any moment. And we'll go for about 20, 25 minutes. I think you're going to love it. Let's get started. Meet me on the mat. And just start in a comfortable seated position. I like easy pose with my legs crossed. Roll your shoulders back. Sit up nice and tall and straight. So lift your chest up to the sky. Your gaze, your chin, just lift it slightly. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower or close your eyes. And just ground down for a moment, really rooting in through your sit bones. Grounding down, finding that inner reflection. Noticing how you're showing up today. Noticing what you're feeling in your body. Maybe this week has gotten you back into a regular physical practice. Maybe you're feeling energized and motivated. Maybe you're not. Either one of those things is okay because you're here and you showed up. Accepting that some days you're going to feel amazing and other days you're just not is part of self-love. Accepting that if one day is better than the other in how you feel, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are better or it is better. It's just simply how it is. So this self-acceptance and non-judgment is so important. Take another deep inhale through your nose. And exhale. On your next breath in, reach your arms up to the sky. Fill up, bring your hands to prayer and heart center. Flutter your eyes open. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And on your exhale, twist to the left, bringing your right hand to your left thigh, just opening the spine. Noticing any stiffness. Maybe it feels really good this morning. Again, just noticing, no judgments. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale to the other side. Come back to center. Walk your hands forward and come to tabletop position. Let's warm up with some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift your sit bones up, look up slightly. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, look up slightly, fill up. Exhale, tuck and round. Continue this for 3 more breaths, moving at your own pace, syncing your movement to your breath. Feeling that connection between your breath and your body. And then come to pause and tabletop. We're going to find our core engagement, that root lock, by taking a deep inhale through your nose. And on the exhale, pulling the navel towards the spine as the natural tightening of the abdomen happens. Inhale. And then exhale, pull the navel towards the spine. At the same time, you lift up on the pelvic floor. Your root lock. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale, find that core engagement. If you're just starting out, it can be really difficult to feel as if anything is happening, but if you continue to practice, it will come. On your next inhale, extend your left leg back, left toes to the mat. Engage your root lock, and then float that left leg. Working on strengthening the core. Stay here or reach your right arm out in front, working on balance and core stability. And then if your hand is down, you're going to bring your left knee in towards your nose. If your right arm is extended, you're going to meet the elbow to the knee. and extend back. So elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Elbow to knee. Even if your hand is down, that knee comes in. Inhale, extend. Let's do this one more time. And then release down. Extend your right leg back. Float your right leg. Engage the core. Maybe extend the left arm out if you're comfortable here with that balance. Inhale on the extension. Exhale, elbow and knee to touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow and knee come towards each other. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Release down. Now, spread your fingertips wide. Really press into your fingertips so you're not putting a lot on your wrists. If it's too much on the wrist, you can always use your blocks, or you can just come down to your forearms. So you can bring your blocks over and come to your forearms. You're working on wrist, right? And then we're gonna extend our right leg back, keep our hands planted, and we're gonna windmill the right leg out to the side. Right, so I'm just using my toe to drag and making this arc. And when you come back, bring it all the way to the left of your mat. So take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bring that right leg out to the side and take it back. Keep the root lock. Let's do this again. Inhale back. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, coming back. 3 more times. Moving with control. 2 and 1. Good. Release your right leg down and extend your left leg back. I might have to move off of my mat. Same thing here. We're on the exhale, bringing your left leg out to the side, and then inhale, bringing it over to the right of your mat. Exhale, up to the side. See how far up you can bring it. Exhale back. Moving with control. Keep that root lock going the entire time. What you don't want to have happen when you're doing these core drills is you don't want to start pushing out through the belly button, which we often tend to do in things like sit-ups or some of the other fitnessy drills out there. You want to pull the navel in, the pelvic floor up. Last time, I didn't forget about you. Right, release. This time, we're going to extend our right leg, and we're going to bring our right leg out, but we're going to pause right at the hip here. Now, from here, you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. I know this is super burning. Keep that core engagement. Keep the root lock happening. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Just a couple more. 2 and 1. Woo, bring it back. Other side. Bring your left leg out to the left, and then you're just going to lift and lower, lift and lower. Getting into that outer hip. You're going to feel it in the oblique as well. Keep the core engagement. If you feel yourself pushing out, bend the knee. So if you feel yourself coming out of the pose, bend the knee, and you can open the knee by lifting the knee up. Keep going here for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Push back, child's pose. Woo, we're already feeling some burn, and we just got started. But guess what? It's over now. So take a deep inhale and exhale. You can always come to child's pose if you need a break. Spread your fingertips wide, tuck your toes, lift your hips up to the sky, coming into downward facing dog. We're gonna wake up here with some sun salutations. So start by pedaling your feet out, pressing into one heel and then the other. And then pause and down dog. Remember, you can always have a slight bend in the knees here. You're working on a straight line from your hips to your wrists versus a straight line from your ankles to your hips. Look to your hands, walk your feet forward. Roll up halfway, coming into ragdoll, grabbing for opposite elbows. Rock side to side here. Easing yourself into standing pose. And then release, roll all the way up, mountain pose. Now our sun salutations, move at a little bit of a faster pace. Take them at your own pace. And you can always watch me go through one before you join in. Root in through your feet. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your fingertips to your shins. Bend your knees slightly, have a nice flat spine. And then exhale, plant your hands. Step back, high plank position. Hold it here for a moment. Remember that root lock. Drop your knees, lower your chest and chin. Inhale, lift the chest up, coming into cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, in and out. On your next inhale, look to your hands. Step both feet forward. Root down through your feet. Roll up, reach up, fill up to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, high plank position. Hold it here for just a moment. And then drop the knees. Lower your chest and chin. Untuck the toes. Rise up for a supported cobra. And then tuck your toes. Lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. One more time. Look to your hands. Step both feet forward. Root down, rise up, reach up to the sky. And exhale, fold all the way to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Neutralize the spine. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, high plank position. Hold here for a moment. Hold the navel to the spine. Drop your knees. Lower your chest and chin. Lift up, coming into cobra pose. And then tuck your toes and push back, downward facing dog. Bring your left foot in towards the center of your mat. Extend your right leg up to the sky for three-legged dog. Stay here or bend the knee and open the hip. And then with control, moving at your own pace, step your right foot towards your right hand. Drop the left knee down. Untuck the toe. Lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer for just a moment. Inhale, and then on the exhale, twist. You're bringing your left elbow towards your right knee. Twisting helps to promote all of our internal organs, helps to get them working, helping to detox your body. Back to center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Retuck the toe. Lift that back knee up. And then plant through your hands and step your right foot back. High plank. Drop the knees. Lower the chest and chin. Inhale, lift up, cobra. We're working on back muscles in cobra, an important part of the core. Lower down, push back, downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Stay here, or bend the knee and open the hip. And then step with control, your left foot to your left hand. Drop the right knee down, untuck the toe. Reach your arms to the sky. Take a breath here. Sun salutation is really energizing, so you should be feeling some heat by now. Bring your hands to prayer and heart center. Twist to the right. Back to center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Retuck your back toe, float that right leg, and then step your left leg back. High plank for just a moment, and then push back downward facing dog. Who would think the downward facing dog would feel like relief? But after plank, it certainly does. Walk your feet to your hands. Plant through your feet, roll all the way up, mountain pose. Stand tall and proud in the mountain pose. Shoulders back, spine nice and straight. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Bring your hands to prayer and heart center. With control, step your left foot back. We're coming into warrior one pose. And in warrior one, our back foot is at a 45-degree angle. You can open your gait quite a bit here and turn to face the front of the mat. Lunge into that right leg. If you need to lift up on the back heel a little bit, you can. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Feel the stretch through your body here. And then on your exhale, open up to warrior two. In warrior two, your back foot opens parallel to the mat, and we're lunging into that right leg. Now, we're going to do some active breath work that really targets the core area. So I want you to find engagement in the core first. Remember that root block. And then flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Come back through warrior two, and bring your right forearm to your right thigh, reach your left arm over. Side anchor pose. Back to warrior two. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale through warrior two into side angle. Back to center. Straighten that front leg. Reach your right hand forward and rotate the arms for triangle pose. Come back up. Bring your hands to your hips. Heel toe your foot forward. And then step it all the way to the front to meet your leg. Open your palms, mountain pose. Feel the energy stirring in the base of your spine. Feel your muscles waking up the heat through your body. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer and heart center. Step your right foot back this time. Warrior one on the other side. 45-degree angle, lunging into that left leg. Inhale. And exhale. And then on your next inhale, you're going to windmill the arms open and turn the back foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. So now your arms are flush with your shoulders. You're lunging into that front leg. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come back through and bring your left forearm to your left thigh and the right arm over. Ooh, feel that stretch. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Come back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Reach your arms forward and rotate your arms. Release. Heel toe your feet and step your right foot forward. Come back to the front of your mat. Inhale and exhale. And then simply come to a seated position. Bend your knees out in front of you. And plant your hands underneath your shoulders so that you're leaning back slightly. But I want you to keep a strong core. So engage your root lock. And then we're going to practice, as we did earlier in the week, lifting the right foot and then the left. Right, left. And if you want to challenge yourself a little, start to see if you can switch feet in the air. So there's a moment where both are elevated. Maybe you're feeling like you really want to take a challenge and you want to lift both feet up and then lower. Do so slowly though, and make sure that you're not pushing out in your belly button area. You're pulling back. You want to keep that root lock the entire time, because what will happen is your inner abs that are helping you engage your core, they'll get overwhelmed if you push it too far, and they'll dump into the outer abs, which sounds great, but can lead to protruding. One more time, and release. Now, you can keep your hands back here and keep yourself supported. Or come forward and plant and have both hands face each other, palms out. From here, lift one foot up, and then the other. Right, left, right, left. Maybe both, maybe not. You decide. It's your body. Just keep trying. We're almost done. We're at the end of class. This is it. Just keep going. Wherever you are for 3, 2, 1. Hold it wherever you are. Breathe. Give me a smile. And release. Lower all the way down. Come onto your back. Pull your knees in and hug them towards your body. And just give yourself a gentle hug, rock side to side. Massage the lower back. Maybe you're feeling it from the cobra poses. Massage the top of the glutes. Remembering those half moon drills we did at the very start of class. And then letting both knees come to the right and rest as your left arm reaches out, gazes over your left arm. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring your awareness back to your body, back to your breath. Feel the change that's happening. All those feel-good hormones, dopamine, serotonin, being released throughout your body. That's your body thanking you. Come back to center and take it over to the left. Gaze is towards the right. Feel your heart rate maybe elevated a little. Back through breath, slow and steady inhales, slow and steady exhales. And then come to center. Pull your knees in. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, float your legs to the mat. Open your arms to the side. Come into Savasana, our final pose, our most important pose. This is the time where you soak it all in. Feel it all. Go and close your eyes. And take a moment to reflect on you and who you are. You are not your thoughts. You are not your body. You lives inside of you. It connects these two, your body and your mind. Your essence. Your challenge is to mine that essence, to pull it out, to let it shine as often as you can. Take a deep breath in and out. Reach your arms to the sky, stretch in opposite directions. And when you're ready, roll onto your side body, making your way to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes lowered or closed. Let's close practice with one final breath together. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, fill up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer and heart center. Take a moment here to find gratitude, to thank yourself for coming out and doing something good for your body and your mind. Thank you all so much for joining me. The light that resides in me sees, honors, and loves the same light that resides in each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you again soon.